Alright. Okay, let's get this going. Gotta build something other than Sparrow. This is a nice battle board. Marty Punker. So what are we playing? Put target opposing troop into its controller's hand. It gets cost 1 until... Okay. Our hand's fantastic. Okay. I have no idea what my opponent's doing. Oh, is this like the Diligence deck, that kind of tempo Diligence that... Okay. Are we slamming? What are we bidding if we slam? We don't care. Oh, it's not really going to change the damage much, but... Might have been right to commit to the board here just so we could play this out for free this turn, but I don't really think so. Our deck is going to struggle against these aggressive decks on the play. That was pretty good. We're probably dying here. I think we still have to kill the Llama Herder at this point. I think that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna start with killing the Llama Herder. Discombobulate no good right now, so we're just gonna kill that. Sabretooth will line up really nicely next turn. Oh. Oh, I forgot about his champion effect. We were just dead no matter what we did. I think. Are we not dead? We're not dead. 3, 5. We aren't dead. We go to 1. Which actually means we technically could come back from this, because we could just slam this back out for 1. How do we do this? So we have to kill something. Actually, do we still die? I think we're still just dead. We're just dead. Oh, what do you... Okay. One of the plays, these Dingles are going to be better. These Return to Cinders are going to be really good. This is going to be good. He's kind of a hand advantage deck, so this Iron Inquisitor is going to be medium minus. This is too slow. Seeker's too slow. Discombobulate's too slow. Pretty much where we want to be. Could actually see cutting a Scribe and a Treacherous Search for like 2 Discombobulates. Just to catch certain things on 3. Specifically Annie, because Annie's pretty hard for us to answer. Hey, what's going on, Crazy? Welcome, welcome. Back on Ruby Sapphire mid-range. Kind of did some more chatting today, and kind of got a better idea on how where we want the deck to be. So yeah, it's pretty good. Playing Guildmate here. Yeah, we're just gonna Cinder this. I don't think we're swinging with the Ray because we want to keep everything that's in our hand right now. We don't really care about looting at this point. This is kind of slow, but like this is still going to be really powerful just to line up against his Annie. So I don't think we want to give that up. So we can let this swing in for a turn, so I think we're going to do that. Hey, what's going on, Wilson? Now? How's everybody doing tonight? We're going to hang on to these cards in our hand again because they're really good. Kind of lining up against his what his deck is doing. There's really good removal. I'm a lot happier with this 75 versus the 75 we tried to run last night. I had an idea, like this is kind of the original idea I wanted to do, but I just kind of lost my train of thought. I didn't get a chance to write anything down at work on what I wanted to do. So I'm glad we're back on the 75 after talking to a couple guildmates who helped me come up with the original idea. So yeah, catching up some work. Nice. Just got off work. Solid 12-hour day. Woo! We're probably looting a Sabretooth away at this point. Is S a real deck? SM red. Which one? Don't think so. Are you talking about this? What Marty Punker's running right now? What deck are you talking about? You're talking about what Marty Punker's running? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, we're gonna loot away one of these Sabretooths. For another one? Okay. Actually, I probably could have attacked with the Conjured Candleghast based on this hand, to be honest with you. Is this the exact 75 from the bash, though? I don't think it is it? Because I thought he was running a different champion. I thought he was running... Wasn't he running, Elijah? Or am I wrong? Okay, we got a Shroud. That was a nice hit. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna continue to hold up this Dingle. Was he? Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Marty Punker's obviously just testing this. I plan on testing this later this week. We'll see, though. I'm okay dingling this just because, like, double Hammerheart is really tough to beat. And then also, like, we have an answer to his Annie. So we just don't care. Shields are down now, though. Yeah, the Chaka thing. Don't like that. I guess he's saving damage, but interesting. But, I mean, like, overall, the concept seems really powerful. So, like, I could see it being a thing. We're going to see what we find with this. I'm not going to cast this for 2. Runic Upheaval's pretty good. I want to save my resource. Might just be binning Runic Upheaval at this point. Or do I just play this out for 2 just to get the free draw? Kind of actually don't mind just playing this out for 2 just to get the free draw. I'm actually fine with that. And then we're just going to kill... We're going to go ahead and loot away Runic Upheaval. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and kill this. Might have been right to keep this, but I think I just want to keep digging at this point because, like, I still have the Excruciate. I can't let that untap. Might have been right just to draw the Excruciate. Still learning this deck. Okay, we got an Annie. So he's going to tap down Candleghast, get him free. It's fine. Still the answer to Annie. Gravebane Vial. Not exactly the best choice against this deck, but okay. He probably thinks I'm on Reanimator, I guess? Yeah, there's a good chance he thinks I'm on my Reanimator 75. But my Reanimator 75 does not play Conjured Candleghast. We can race him at this point, so we're going to get aggressive here. Unless we don't hit anything to discard off this Excruciate. We gotta kill this Annie. Hey, Briny Ray feels really bad here, but that's fine. If we draw on like Ray Dingler, we would have been in a fantastic spot because we would have just been able to kill the Annie, Dingle the next thing he plays. Grab a popper. Please don't have speed. Okay. Kind of also regretting taking out Candlelight on the play here. Because like we could just close this game out with a Candlelight. I don't think... Did that list play Blood? I gotta take a look at that list again. We're at Cheeto Scribe here. Or, yeah, we're going to set up basically to play whatever we top deck here. Depending on what it is. Runic Upheaval's good. It's card advantage. I'll take it. Okay, not so much. Currently feels like card disadvantage. Man, we were flooding. Talked to Thufir about this. I felt like we should have been on 23 shards, but jeez. We are flooding super bad. Just quickly gonna run to the Hex, PvP, tools, and check out the 75 from the Bash. I didn't even know he was on Blood. I didn't really pay too, like I thought the list was kind of cool, but I didn't really pay too much attention to that because I didn't play in this Bash because it was working. Oh, yeah, no, he wasn't on Blood. Oh, you're talking about Marty Punker still hasn't seen Blood. Never mind, that's what you're talking about. My bad. Runebound the Scribe, okay. I mean, he just swings here, right? Because like you get in a free attack because I'm blocking the Replipopper, and the Replipopper trades with Conjured Candleghast. Unless you can take Candleghast off board. That's all you swing with. Okay, that was kind of loose. Unless it's Swift Strike. Oh well, it's fine. Kind of looking for a Scars of War off the top of my library here at this point. So we got a few looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and Fate Weave Gas to the top just so we can guaranteed find something. Because we have to we literally have to find a Scars to come back into this. Hard casting Sabretooth actually seems fine here. Hey, what's going on, Vestris? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are trying some Ruby Sapphire midrange. Much different than kind of the tempo, the super aggressive tempo build we built at the beginning of the set. Can't sleep, rip. What's going on there? How's that working out for you? Because that's kind of what we tried at the beginning of the format, right? Kind of the first deck we brewed. Conjured Candleghast is a really good hit here. It allows us just to play a free body. I can swing with everything and he has to block the Sabretooth, right? And then I could just play the Conjured Candleghast. There's no way he kills me on the backswing, and I can hold up Dingle. Yep. It seems fine to me. Writing a test in 3 hours and caught it. Oh, rip, dude. So you're doing last minute cramming, I'm assuming, and then just can't get your few hours of sleep, or what? What's your test on tomorrow? Hey, there it is. Yeah, that sucks, man. Okay, so Discombobulate's not good on the play. We're gonna want the Scribe back in. I kind of actually missed these Candlelights that game. I really missed these Candlelights actually. Actually, we just got a Scribe. Go 2 Candlelights, kind of like that. Dingles are still gonna be good here. Biochemical analysis. Okay, things that are way too smart for me to comprehend. Midterm finals, the time of year, March? So it'd be finals, wouldn't it? It sounds very intense. Okay. I mean, hand's playable. We got lots of removal. We could find another resource. We're on the draw, so in pretty good shape. This deck just kind of crumbles with removal, right? Never not have drop wax on one. Candle's going to do a lot of work because we're not going to kill it for a lot of turns. We're still going to Fate Weave a resource to the top here because we want some way to cheat this into play at some point. Never not. He's done this all 3 games. It's so good. It's actually easy, but that sucks. That's kind of a crabby thing about educational systems around the world is they're super flawed like that. I'm probably gonna want to Scars on 3, so I think I'm just gonna return to Cinder this. Now we can favor you some gas. It's not like we're going to be playing this on 3 anyways. With our charge power, because we won't have double Sapphire. Okay. So this actually changes what we're going to do. So now we're going to drop Waxen. And just hold up, return to Cinder. We'll just kind of mess with his Fate Weaving here. So we're hitting Exalted Commander off the top, that's really good. And an Annie, that's really good. Yeah, the Canadian educational system's kind of the same way. It all comes down to the profs and like they're not strict enough for it. Okay. So we're gonna take this. Just gonna end up holding up Scars of War next turn. Ray. No, we're still gonna be Scars of Warring him here. We'll Ray into Conjured Candleghast next turn. That's kind of a get ahead of play. Did I carry Rune Binds this? I'm gonna take 4 here. We're just gonna try and run him right up. We're just gonna try and completely take the game over here. We're gonna use our life total as a resource. No matter what I do here is drawing cards, so you can draw cards. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna Rune Bind the Owl. So now we kind of get to just get really far ahead here. Right? Like we just got to generate a ton of value. Okay. No flight. Sweet. Okay. Again, we just got to continue just to stay super far ahead. Okay, that's fine. really hoping for a resource there. It's fine. Okay. So we are now going to... kind of just want to clean his board up with Scars of War, but I think that's a little loose at this point. I think I just want to... What did you make? Did you change the Reanimator? No, this isn't Reanimator. We're, I did make changes to the Reanimator deck, though. Skull Kid, I did. If you want the 75, I can send you it here after this game. This is Sapphire Ruby mid-range. This is technically... Wait, what? Mono Ruby's playing Scar's main deck? What? That's messed up. Yeah, you know what? It's just going to be this. Kill this. Hold up Cinder. Reanimator is really powerful. Especially where we're going. Like, I'll tell you where I'm going with the deck going forward. Caw? Double damage? You literally put double damage gem in Mordrum's Gift. So Caw comes out, it has speed. You slam, it does the damage, the 5 damage, which is doubled, so 10, and then it hits for 5, which is doubled, so 10, so 20. It closes out the game. Diamond Wild, I'm telling you right now, Diamond Wild can't... Yeah, it is enough because you're playing Rays and stuff like that to bin it, right? So, like, you're doing tempo damage. No, I've closed the game lots on turn 5. I can tell you right now. Oh, it's magic. Lucaro with the host. Welcome everybody. Thank you for the host so much. I appreciate that. How's everybody doing? How's your stream tonight? Lucaro. Yazi, that first bash that I played in, I went 5-2 with the deck, and I beat Diamond Wild. Take a look at my bash list. I beat Diamond Wild 2 times in a row. Why is this in his deck? Oh, rip. That sucks there, Loki. That sucks, man. That's honestly good enough right now, though. Yazi, that's good enough. I'm telling you right now. It's good enough. I 100% think it's good enough. I kind of just want to Candlelight him at this, or try and go for the Candlelight at this point, right? So we're gonna throw the Ray under the bus here. Binning. This sequencing was very incorrect, actually. I was supposed to loot, Scribe, play the Scribe off it, loot off the Ray. This sequencing was super incorrect. To be honest with you, that list is super bad in my opinion. Okay, so we're gonna bin a Scars here. We did not find... Okay. We did not find the land. That's fine. That's very much okay. Yeah, it's more fun than good, yep. 100%. Okay. Yeah, my line there was super loose. Had we hit the shard, we could have done a lot more powerful things. So this is my current Reanimator 75. I'm telling you right now, if you're on Reanimator, I highly doubt you're losing to Diamond Wild. So it beats one of the most represented decks in the format, and it can be curved to beat the other most represented deck in the format with honestly Curator in the board. Eternal Curator is actually just nuts versus that deck. Okay, so we just scars him for sure. Here's my current 75 Yazzie. It's changing even more. The board plan's got to change. Okay. We don't kill him here. However, though, we just get to get super far ahead. Okay, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. I agree, or that's fair. I 100% disagree, but I mean, you've also been playing Reanimator longer than me, so like, your opinion's probably higher than mine, for sure. Actually, I should have swung with this. But I think we can afford to play defensive at this point. I think we're in a good enough spot that we can play defensive. No, I know what you mean, but you're saying that Blood Sapphire Reanimator is better. You think Blood Sapphire Reanimator is better than Blood Wild Sapphire? Wait, did you say Blood Wild Sapphire? Oh, okay, I read that as Grixis. That's my bad. And I disagree with that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. My bad. I'm, Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I hear what you're saying. That's my bad. Okay, so we got there. Ruby Sapphire midrange. Finally won a game with it. This version feels way better. Like, I just like this low value town version. Just Dingle's really good in this format. Which I think, like, Ruby Sapphire... yeah. Ruby Sapphire X, obviously you have to play Blood, right? And I think the reason it's the way to go is because that configuration gives you Rays A, which Rays are really good in the format. Their tempo, their body that blocks. They trade with Annie if it hasn't been pumped. So there's lots of arguments for Ray in the format. And then it also gives you access to Voice on 4, Voice of Dendra, which is really powerful. Like it just kind of gives you a free body plan that kind of works with your deck because it's discard, etc. And like double damage Caw is kind of just knuckin' futz. Like double damage Caw is so good. Like I literally, like I said, I absolutely ran over Diamond Wild all day with it, all day, just not even close. Think I need to Dingle the next thing he plays at this point. So I'm pretty sure it's just Nameless Draught, Dingle the next thing he plays, Ruby Ice next turn, Primordial Sabretooth, the Leprechaun. I mean, I guess there's a good chance he could ramp here, but I'm kind of expecting a Chamois. I think this is the better line, because like the other line just allows us to do nothing this turn. Whereas at least we get to hold up Dingle. Yeah. So catching Chamois here off Dingle was really good. And then we're going to kill this before it gets too big. The Auctioneers were specifically because I knew combo was going to be a thing. So they do multiple things in their deck. They add another win con versus control, which I assumed control was going to be a thing because I ran into a boatload of Diamond Sapphire control and ladder, but it was relatively relevant. So Auctioneers were in there for that because it's kind of a separate win con. They're also in there to side into the combo post board because you can combo kill your opponent because you play big enough troops to do it. And then it was also in there because it's a 0-3, so it's really good against Hyper Aggro. Just blocks very well against like Mono Ruby, against Spirits, etc. And then it's really good versus mill combos and stuff like just combo decks. So that's why I had it in there, or I guess the mill specific combo decks, which I knew were potentially going to show up. Which it won, which is now it's now out. Like this was pre meta. I haven't adjusted it for the new meta, but this was like that opening weekend meta, right? Okay. So I'm pretty sure we're just gonna drop a Conjured Candleghast here, and then next turn we can go Ray plus Conjured Candleghast. I know we're gonna give him value here, but we kind of have to at this point because we don't have removal for Chamois. That's fine. Where I'm going forward is I believe we're going back to, like, there needs to be 4 Seekers in the deck, with Diamond Wild being a thing, as well as I think 4 Sabretooths. And then the other 2 slots I think are just going to be Rune Binds. And then I'm cutting combo from the 75 altogether, and we're going to 3 Eternal Curator on the board to beat the combo decks. Because, like, if you slam Eternal Curator, you just have the bigger body, and most decks just can't deal with it. Like, Sapphire Wild turns, they still have ways to win, but like their deck is kind of just neutered, and they don't have good removal for Curator. So 7/7 body will usually just beat them down. And then draw card combo just can't win. If you resolve, if you cheat that into play, it just can't. They can't win. They're done. That's this game. There probably needs to be at least 3 Rune Binds in the 75 altogether as well. So we'll be toying around with like the sideboard options and stuff like that too, going forward. Like I said, I've kind of been doing a lot of brews. I've also been on day shift, so I've only had a couple hours a night. It's kind of been dedicated to brewing on stream. Once I'm on days off, though, we'll be going hard. Okay. Again, we don't have the removal to deal with this Chamois, which is kind of really unfortunate. And like this Pathfinder's not good either. So I kind of think we just have to cheat another Conjured Candleghast into play, which also draws us a card. I mean, I know it gives them more shards, but like we don't really have a choice. We kind of just have to dig at this point. Man, we were bricking. Let me tell you, Voice of Dendra, the card is nuts though. Like that's honestly, alright. We're not dead, but we're not in great shape. I mean, that was our line, unfortunately. We didn't really have much of a choice at this point. I'm a little worried about this matchup for this deck specifically. We don't have the hard removal for it. Yeah, we're just dead. Okay, so post board, Seeker, Dingles for sure. Discombobulate's actually relevant here. Kind of search. Scars are not as good, but like Cinders are fantastic. Well, do I really want Cinder? What's Cinder killing? Just Artist. Maybe I don't want Cinders here. I don't think Scars is actually that good on the draw versus... No, I think this is where we want to be on the draw. This is fine. This is fine. We just want to tempo them out. Game 2, we want the... Or Game 3, when we're on the play, we're going to want the hard removal. It'll be a different story. Man. At least our resource base is consistent, and we can fit with gas. And we're at least guaranteed cheating these into play turn 3, which is not 100% good enough, but it's almost there. Okay. Alright. The Candleghast just love us tonight. Like, you would think drawing 3 of these would be good, but it kind of is. If you get to play like Ray with them, or you have like the removal to stop your opponent from just killing you, which we don't. So that's fine. What do you do? Okay. Ooh, this is really good for us, the fact that our opponent didn't do anything this turn. I also think there should be some number of Rune Binds in this deck. Even though Rune Bind comes out against this. So I guess technically it's irrelevant to talk about that here. Excruciates to start. Okay. So let's go ahead and slam one of these into play. Dingle would have been great last turn. I guess it didn't really matter, he didn't play anything. Dingle technically will be really good next turn though. Being able to hold up Excruciate plus Dingle will actually be really powerful, just to stop him from Pathfindering. There's a chamois. Treacherous Search. So I think we're just going to hold up Excruciate / Dingle for the Pathfinder. We're more concerned about what path. Well, I guess you can't technically Pathfinder this turn. That's fine. Okay. I'm okay with that. So we'll just end up burning a Candleghast here. Ripping the Discombobulate here is actually really powerful. I'm okay with this. This is kind of like a pseudo control deck. Oh, feels actually a lot like modern Grixis. Thiever kind of pointed that out today. That's very similar. I'm okay dangling that just because we have the Discombobulate. So the reason we're playing Discombobulate is because A, it's a catch-all, and B, we can actually make use of that extra card, right? Like, we can bin that card for advantage to, like, raise, champ power, etc. It's like it's actually got really good synergy in our deck. Okay, so I play 4 Scribes. But this Ray also kind of allows me to get back. So we see another Shard, this Candlelight just comes in, and our hand is more spell-heavy right now, so I think this is where I need to be. Okay. We found a Scribe. I think I'm still kind of forced to hold up here, though. At this point. I don't want to get any value off this, so I'm just going to go ahead and Discombobulate this. And keep the value for something to bin off Excruciate next turn. I know that's technically less resource efficient, but it also allows him not to draw a card. And it still keeps us kind of ahead. I guess not ahead, but actually we're not ahead at all. but it keeps us in reasonable distance of catching back up. Which is where we really need to be right now. Okay. We really got to find a shard, so we're just kind of playing the draw go game right now. Do I care about this glory right now? Not overly. Because I can just answer it with Candlelight. Discombobulate. Okay. Okay, there it is. I'm going to say it is quite the clock, but... So I think I'm just going to go ahead and advance my game state here. He has no speed troops, so I'd rather just kill the glory right now. And then, like, this also makes it so that, like, Scribe's a card that you must kill, or I just kind of generate infinite value. Oh. This is how we now start to take the game over. Okay, Pathfinder's a good card here. I'm okay with not having an answer to Pathfinder at the moment. Because we can just kill it at the upkeep with Excruciate. It's a big Pathfinder. Drew a lot of cards. Okay. So this is not specifically a Candlelight deck. Candlelight's just a good tempo finisher. So this is kind of how we just start to catch up, take over the game. Chamois generates them too much value. Do I need the value for discard right now? I don't. What is he baiting for, though? What are we more worried about? It's going really good. It's performing significantly better. What are we worried about him baiting for? We've been 2 Excruciates, so Annie's kind of a problem here. He hasn't played a Shard. Yeah, it's performed very well, actually. The Diamond Wild matchup feels pretty tough, though. Yeah. Which we've chewed through 2, but he just drew a ton of cards. So I'm just wondering if I hold up for the Pathfinder here. I think I just let the Chamois resolve, even though Chamois generates him a lot of value. Huh. Okay. That's kind of hard to kill, actually, so... I think I'm just discombobulating here. Oh, this has the... Okay. I mean, this is technically a pretty relevant win con at this point, considering we're playing a pretty slow, grindy game. Am I just secreting for 3 here? I mean, I also do just get a kill him with this. Or just kill the chamois with that, plus hold up Dingle. I kind of like just killing the chamois with this, plus holding up Dingle. I honestly just like killing the chamois with this, holding up Dingle. Yeah. A little bit, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, but what do you do? I mean, it's only 2 of them in the deck. It's actually been pretty good for us. Just to get the extra reach. Playing a lot of coins, okay. So, just let him have this chamois. And we've seen a lot of chamois, that's what we want to kill. So he's now going to be able to play something for free off the top of his deck with his chamois, but that's fine. I'm just worried what he could potentially get off this chamois now, but that's fine. I mean, we have the Seeker to pretty much answer anything. So. Okay. Not so scary. Yeah. I agree, Thuver. We just need to kind of filter through some cards here, so we need a Ray or something like that so we can start moving through our cards / slam this. The only thing is yeah? I mean... yeah, I guess. Just start getting infinite value off this. Our opponent's probably like, what is he playing? What is this jank I'm losing to? Okay. There's a secret. It's almost certainly calling 9. We got a Ruby Shard. We made him a Ruby Shard. It's kind of interesting. Okay. That's a Ray. We don't get a... okay. Just loot, slam. Okay, so it's... yeah, let's prepare for war is kind of a pain. Ah, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, I've got a hard decision to make here. Do I Seeker away his Seeker, Champ Power Slam Candleghast? Because, like, I can't beat how big this Seeker is about to be, right? Okay. I mean, There is merit to secreting away the chamois. Yeah. That's realistic, yep. Yeah, 100% right there, Thuber. Use troop exhaust this way? Oh, okay.
So.
Guidance, okay. I'm really missing the hard removal we had in the Grixis shell right now, though. I kind of missed that. I feel like the Grixis shell could potentially learn a little bit from this Ruby Sapphire shell for the new meta, and then potentially just be overall better. But we'll have to see. That's rather rude. We're getting cleaned up here. We are getting cleaned up. We just take this. We kind of have to take this 8 here, right? To try and turn this around. I think so, right? Oh, jeez. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, we flooded a couple times tonight. Yeah, he was in pretty good shape. We kind of got to play the Ray here and hope that we find gas off of it. Like, we pretty much need a Seeker at this point. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, this game's not over. So now I can call 3, right? Because like I can fight with a Seeker in the air. He's nowhere near charge powering. He's not charge powering next turn. I can call 3 here and deal with the chamois, right? So he stops getting value off this. I think that's right. So we're not dead. I don't know if we're alive, but we're not dead. I need a pen. What are you doing with my pen? My wife steal my pen? So we just trade in the air, right? Just the Candleghast. We kind of have to go to 3 here. Oh, that's pain. Well. Yeah, he runebound this right off the bat, beginning of the game. It was kind of interesting. Or, sorry, decreed this right off the bat. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't have removal here for one of these Candleghasts. So he's got shards in his hand. So we get a loot next turn. Hopefully we can just find something. Scribe's really good. So I mean, we play the Scribe out. Hope that we loot something to cheat in off the Scribe. Come on, top deck me. Okay, seems good. I mean, a Sabretooth's good, right? Oh no, it still leaves us dead on board. Oh well, we tried. Any. Damn, we just couldn't get there. Just couldn't get there. That was game 2. Look at my rank. Look how far I dropped because of all the brewing I've been doing. / I didn't play Saturday or Sunday. Or sorry, I didn't play Friday, Saturday. We lost all night Thursday night brewing Grixis. Or sorry, no, we lost all night Wednesday night playing Grixis. And then we went 4-0, which was pretty sweet. We went 4-0 in the vault. Sounds decent. Playing the Grixis, so we didn't play Thursday night. Yeah, so like currently my actual ladder play is brutal. Oh, never mind. This is a transform deck. Okay. Which makes this Ray feel much worse. That shard also makes this Ray feel much worse. Or it makes my turn 1 play feel much worse. Okay. Oh, we got there. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that too. Same with Party Fungi. Okay. When a troop transforms, you control this transform to copy that? Okay. I love Seeker. Seeker's my fave. You play your list +1/+1. Okay. Just the one. That was the first one. Oh. Is this like some sort of weird iteration of like transform turns? Question mark, question mark? Am I just killing Grapes here? Like, Grapes is the most dangerous card on this board, right? Like, Grapes is 100% the most dangerous card on this board? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I should have played around. I didn't honestly expect that, though, I guess. Or am I just Runic Upheaval? Maybe it's Runic Upheaval. I'd kill the whole board. Okay. I mean, I don't really have the ability to do that, but, you know. I kind of just like holding up Dingle here. Like, that's not a bad thing, right? Because, like, this card we don't care about. Just gonna hold up Dingle here. Like, we don't care about the 2 damage here? Okay. I think it's just loot, cheating, Candleghast, merc this. Kind of getting shard screwed here. Why the 2/2? Oh, I guess for this reason. Does it revert? No. You don't think fungal was? I feel like this card was. Well, I guess we could have. No, because this card we would have had to trade. This is the one that draws? This attack. Oh no, it's this tax kit. Man, the fact that we just keep getting shard screwed is kind of unfortunate. This is just permanent, right? Transfer. Yeah, okay, it's permanent. Do I just excruciate the birds now, or do I just wait, right? I'm just gonna wait. Or like, is it Sabretooth something plus hold up Dingle? Maybe it's Sabretooth something plus hold up Dingle. Like Sabretooth the flyer, hold up Dingle? I kinda like that. But like this Whimsy Witch can also be super dangerous. Yeah. I can excruciate this. This isn't largely crazy impactful right now. Yeah. This isn't swinging this turn, so I'm gonna leave this. He's obviously playing another troop here. Okay, no. Oh, wait, this is give that troop. Oh, I misread this card so poorly. That was bad. I was supposed to, I thought this got plus 3/+3. Not give another card plus 3/+3. I misread this card so poorly. I was supposed to dingle that. I was supposed to 100% dingle that. Man, we just can't draw cards. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that decided it for sure. I didn't think to play around that. We just have no way to try and like take over the board here. Did we just die to that? No, we're not dead. Close, but we're not dead. Yeah, not dingling this last turn was a huge mistake. That was a massive mistake. So I made 2 major misplays here. Like severe misplays. I need a pen so I can track this stuff. I don't know what to do with my pen though. Yep. Yeah, I made multiple misplays here. I mean, we do have the ability to. Can we scrape our way back into this? Like, we gotta kill this.
You punted, you filthy scrub.
What if it was shards this Candlelight's live next turn? We're not out of this yet, technically. Okay, we have to block this just in case he transforms it. Nice! Zero healed up. Yeah, we're just dead. You're right, Thufir. We weren't supposed to block that. Actually, we would have been dead anyways, right? Yeah, no, we wouldn't have. Yeah, you're right. I wasn't supposed to block that. So I made 3 major misplays there. I'm just going to grab a pen here real quick.
You punted, you filthy scrub.
And we got a host earlier, so we have 4. Okay. Oh. So you're saying your wait, did your ankle wasn't too major though, right? Did it even really have anything to affect that? There we go. Hang on, my mic stand's being a little finicky here. There we go. There, Crazy. Dingle's got to be good here. Cinder's got to be good. Scar's got to be good. Runic Upheaval's medium minus. Discombobulate's a little slow. That's probably where we want to be. Discombobulate actually could have been alright to keep in over. Like, we probably could have played two copies of Discombobulate. Like we did. Yeah. Oh, you got a new team. Nice. Nice. So, is this another college team? Oh, sweet. Good for you, man. Happy for you. That's awesome. Nice. This hand is like borderline not keepable. Oh no, it's got to be because we get a free draw off Ray. No, this has got to be keepable. We get the free loot off Ray. No, it's sweet. It's good. I'm hoping to get back into a little bit of competitive co-ed stuff next year. Might do some more, a little bit of travel into the city to play. We'll see. I'm just not really sure if I'm ready for the the level of volleyball there, because like it's pretty serious stuff. This card is nuts on the play turn too. So there's a lot of like university players and college players that play in those all the time, and usually it's held in like the U of A main jam. So typically U of A's like you'll usually find some U of A starters on there out of season, or if it's not a tournament weekend, and that's terrifying to play against. I think you're right. I think you're 100% right, Thuver. I think this could have been 2 Discombobulates. I didn't want to measure my. Well, actually, I know what mine is right now. It's not good. And I don't want to remind myself. Oh. Might just be Slam Scribe. Like, it could. I think it's just loot. Swing, loot, Slam Scribe, right? Flight, Prismatic. This has got lethal. Yeah, okay. Then next turn we could just potentially, like, next turn we could literally just cheat this Candlelight into play. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Actually, we could cheat a Sabretooth in play next turn. Oh, it's magic, you know. Nice. It can be very intense, yeah. Some of the best volleyball I've ever played has been in the co-ed leagues in the city, actually. What's going on, Manifesto? How you doing, man? Thank you for the host. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Oh, how's everybody doing tonight? Playing some Ruby, Sapphire mid-range. It's going a lot better than last night. We are really hoping for a Scars of War here, to be honest. Wait, does this have lethal right now? It does have lethal. I almost punted there. That was almost a massive punt. Okay. So like this hand isn't like we're still not in bad shape here. I think it's just Slam Sabretooth, right? Ew, who plays Fortnite? I actually like Fortnite a lot. I played a lot. Is it Candlelight or is it Sabretooth? Is it Candlelight? Merc the Prismatic Troop? Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. So mark this. Yeah, no, I like that line. We're not gonna swing. I like everything. Oh, we could just get rid of this Treacherous Search. No, but this makes a candle. No, we're not gonna swing. I guess we could have chipped with the Scribe actually, because we're never blocking with this. That was actually loose. We should have chipped with the Scribe. Okay. Yeah, I should have chipped with the Scribe 100%. I think we're just swinging now with Ray, slamming Sabretooth off Scribe. Sabretooth shoots down Party Fungi. Or are we just playing Excruciate? No, actually, Excruciate makes us a body, right? Or, well, this makes us a bigger body. Yeah, so we're going to go... I don't think I'm playing the other Ray. There's nothing else in my hand I want to loot away right now. Yeah, so that was a punt last turn. We're just going to hold up Treacherous Search. We'll dig. This will make us a body. We'll try and find some more removal. Just close this game out. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to slam the other Ray. Is that lethal or anything? No. He could potentially grow it. Yeah, for sure. You know what? This is loose. I should have cast Treacherous first. We're going up, Novi. We're going up. Oh no, wait. What's blocking here? Or are we just eating this? Do we care about this? We don't care about 3 points of damage, right? I mean, you could have something to transform this further. There's a good chance. Yeah, I was supposed to Treacherous Search before to trade with this. I punted slightly here. Because then we could have avoided damage there. Are my stops in though? That seemed like it was pretty fast. Yeah, it was. Okay. So, okay. Have access to 6. Not looting this turn. Could hit something off this Ray. But we're probably slamming this centrifuge, or this centrifuge, wow, Sabretooth anyways. Yeah, actually, I guess that's probably the better play, right? Gives us 2 bodies. No. I was like, wait, did we miss something? Could I have him having a single resource up? Could he not have potentially played something to pump and block with Scribe? Like, if I feel like this is just worth it. I think it's worth being extra careful with Scribe right now because like he's kind of playing Drank. There's a good chance he could have played like the 1-drop lethal, and like Scribe is just flat out guaranteeing us the win at this point. This is a random troop. Well, I couldn't have done the Excruciate play first, right? I couldn't have. Oh, no, yeah, I would have. No, yeah, the Excruciate play would have. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, so now that we're on the play. I apologize if I am playing pretty loosely. It has been some busy days at work. Blowing up Flame Arresters today. Blah, grossest job ever. That sucks, Vestris. Yeah, on the draw, for sure. I mean, I don't think this changes, right? Like, do we actually want Discombobulate in here? Now that we're on the draw? I don't think so, right? Now, is Seeker better than Candlelight? I don't think so. I mean, that's fair. What's going on, Marty Punker? Thank you for the massive host. What's going on, everybody? We're playing some Ruby Sapphire mid-range. Welcome in, everybody. So then do we just want to cut Candlelights for 2 Discombobulate? I know interrupts are much better on the play, but now we're on the draw. Just waiting for an excuse. I gave you like 3 last game. Alright, so you're saying we want Candelights in on the draw, right? That's what we want? On the draw, we want Candelights over Discombobulate. Okay, that's where we're at. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, okay. I confused myself. I apologize. Having a night, okay? Having a night. Hey, what's going on, Marty Pucker with the host? Thank you. What's going on, guys? Got to side in Caw and Diamond Shards. They never see you coming. Wait, in the list that you guys were playing tonight? Oh, okay, got you. You're saying in this deck? I can see it. Are we raying turn 2 Ray here? Are we actually scared of this card? When another troop you control transforms into a copy of that troop. I mean, this card can be scary, but like, eh? Right now, I don't. Is that worth Sabretooth right now? What does he have to make this actually relevant next turn? I think it's just Ray. I think we just take the free draw. Yeah, I don't think we're actually scared of what he's doing potentially with this. So we're going to take 2, and then we're probably just going to end up Scarsing him next turn. Just to play around Consult. So we will... Okay. So we're just going to loot away... No, we want to keep this Ray. We'll just loot away the other Scars? Oh, no, it doesn't... What? Do we actually swing here? Do we actually want this loot? Actually, hang on. Do we really want this loot? Or do we just kill everything? Yeah, I don't think I want this other Scars right now. Okay. I mean, he's going to block here. That's fine. Okay, he's not going to block here. Never mind. We get him free damage. Oh. Hey, what's going on? Big Mama Emrakul. Got it. Opponent's going to color quits there. Very good. Alright, we're slowly climbing back up. I'm going to have so much grinding to do on days off. Ugh. This is why I don't brew, because usually when I brew, like the first 10 games of my brew is awful. And then someone like Thufir sets me in the right direction. And then life's good again. But then I have to do all this work. I want to do work. The line paid off very much. Yes, it did. I really like your name, Big Mama Emrakul. That's awesome. I am an ex-Magic player. Got Biznatch in here. What's going on, Biznatch? This deck is actually pretty sweet. We lost to Diamond Wild earlier, which was kind of unfortunate. It was a really close game. He had a really, really kind of nice, perfect set of removal game, too. Game 1 was... He kind of just beat us in. I think this deck is honestly better versus turns than Wild currently. Oh, rip. Oh, rip. Look at this. Look at this pleb. Just coming in here. Why you do this? Our hand is way too slow. Ho ho, it's magic. You know. What's going on? We got Jeskai Ascendance with the follow. Thank you, Jeskai Ascendance. I really appreciate that. I feel like this will be much better for Sapphire. Well, I agree. I agree. Okay, so we can hold up Dingle next turn. I'm pretty sure I know what Novi's on too. Which actually, Dingle doesn't become relevant next turn. Do we just find gas because we got Treacherous? The only command that I've got is exclamation mark punt. Does it have to be Shard? Does it actually have to be Shard? Because, like, we get a... Okay, he's on a different deck than I thought he was. Because, like, we get to hold up Dingle, plus we've got loot. Maybe this was incorrect? Oh, Magic Skyblitz, what's going on? Thank you for the host, I missed that. I appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. I'm kind of assuming he is too, but his list wasn't running this. So he might be trying something a little different. Infamous Neo. Now auto-hosting with 4 viewers. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Big Mama Emrakul's gonna make up for Novi's absence. %, just slam Scribe here. Go have removal, or we're just gonna take this game over. Win, famous Neo. On YouTube plays. I think you're 100% right, Thoofer. Which he doesn't, so we're in good shape. Oh, he could solve removal for Scribe. Have a heart, Novi. Don't you have Winter's Grasp? Oh yeah, okay, good. So we're taking a lot of damage here, though. Don't you have Winter's Grasp? Okay. The other thing is, we're most likely throwing our Scribe under the bus to Annie next turn, which is just kind of unfortunate. Do you feel like the upheavals are doing work for you? Yeah, the 2 upheavals have honestly been fine in the main deck. They just cantrip. They give us some more like quick interaction. They've actually been fine all around. Okay. This is gonna try and turn this. Nice. Well, now we don't really have a choice. And we just casually take 9 to the face. Here's Annie. It just seems so expensive. Which, I mean, maybe they just become rune binds. I don't know. Like, to be honest with you, I don't know the right answer to that, but. We're going to end up dumping a lot to this Annie here. So this is currently just natural do 7/7. Oh no, this should go down in the upkeep. So we can go to the upkeep here. Don't have a rune bind. We found a Sabretooth. We're going to want to keep this Sabretooth, though, to merc something. So I think we just throw away the Candleghast regardless here. Well, I guess we technically could champ power this in next turn. No, I think we just kill the Candleghast. I think the Sabretooth is more valuable than the Candleghast right now. Because, like, if we hit champ power, we're just going Scribe, champ power, Sabretooth in. Okay. I mean, sure. But, like, we just get to replace it anyways. And, like, we have to worry about Annies with Crush, right? Like, Annies with Crush kind of just kill us at this point. Yeah. Because, like, our only out to that is kind of just Scribe right now. Unless we hit something really good off Scribe, like a Seeker. Please, deck. Or Excruciate, that works too. We'll just bin the Discombobulate because it's bad here now. Should be able to chip with ones at this point. Or do we just leave these back chip for 2? We're not really worried about him hard removing any of these candles. I think we just chip with everything. Hold back? Really? What are we worried about though? Because like he's got to prioritize removal here. He's got nothing with speed. We get a block here, slam Sabretooth next turn, which is pretty good. I mean, I also could just see it being Dingle, but... I mean, I think this is fine, because like these were just free cards, right? I think that was fine, to be honest with you. I kind of just like going and murking his board here at this point and holding up Dingle. Like, I kind of like just doing this. I don't like playing the Sabretooth here. Yeah, he's kind of at a desperate spot at this point, right? Which, okay, I see your argument there for sure. I do see your argument. I see your argument, for sure. Yeah, because like that kind of just allowed us just to pressure him at that point, right? Like at that point we could actually effectively turn around and race because we had 2 Sabretooths in our hand plus a Dingle. And then we drew the third one, which just made it like, okay. Okay. So Seeker's good here. I don't think the Runic Upheavals are great here. We're not on the play. Discombobulates are bad. Some numbers, Cinders belong in here. Maybe it's just single Runic Upheaval. We just play like 2 Scars, 2 Cinders. Hey, what's going on, Handicapable Gamer? Welcome, welcome. The Iron Inquisitor is literally against Hyper Aggro. No Cinder, just... Okay. I mean, Cinder catches... Right, which is actually kind of almost worth it, because if you catch a... It's a high risk, high reward, right? Like if you... Yeah? Okay. The Iron Inquisitor is... Finally sold my cause. I want a rematch. Could have a rematch. Hacksman Festo with the Iron Inquisitor is specifically for like the hyper aggro variants. So it'll be Candles, Mono Ruby, and Ruby Sapphire. And that, or sorry, not Ruby Sapphire, Ruby Blood. And that's because like the card just literally comes down, you discard a couple cards, and it just takes over the game. His hand is slow. I think I'm mauling this for a chat. Like the resource base is really consistent. We could potentially we're on the draw, so we could potentially draw into something faster. But I think it's worth mauling this hand down to try and find. Like I think we could risk the 6. I think this is like an objectively we could objectively correctly maul this hand. Like if we hit a 2, if we hit like a Dingle for 2, like this hand would be actually fantastic. But sure, but we have to survive to that point. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep it, but like we have to survive to that point, and we have no way not to just like we have no ways not to just die to an early. Okay, well we're not getting Artist. Never mind. That argument is no longer relevant. He iced. Did he ice? No, he didn't. He played a dual shard. No, I'm worried about playing another dual shard. Okay, I'm worried more about I'm worried more so about him playing the turn 2 Artist, right? Like turn 2 Artist can just kill you. Like if we can't answer a turn 2 Artist like ASAP, we're dying. That's it. We're dead. Period. Dot. So Shammy's also really hard to deal with. Which, I mean, we'll see. If he plays removal for this, we're just gonna die, but that's fine. Which, sure, or removal, because we have like 0 ways to actually really interact with him at this point. Oh, we are getting gloried. Oh no, we're not. This is dying? There's no way this is living. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say there's no way this is living. We have to kill the Chamois with Excruciate, right? Just bin a Candlelight at this point. Like, there's no reason to wait. That was pretty good. We're just gonna get out-tempoed here. We are gonna die. We are gonna die. We are gonna die. Need to draw a resource. Drew another Excruciate, which could trigger double Excruciate here, which could actually bring us back into this. Actually, we can make it bring it back into us. Into this. And then if he's got the second rune bind, we can just champ power to get it back. Okay. It's just Candleghast at this point. Yeah, because like next turn we're just on the point where we're hard casting Candlelight. Was the chump actually a turn too early though? Like, was it actually? I don't know if I agree with that. Because like we're going to 3, and like that gives them the chance just to remove it and kill us. Like, we're dead. We're dead. We're 110% dead. Regardless if we chump there or not. Right? Like, I'm not missing anything. We're 10,000% dead here. Yeah. Why do you think, like... Why do you think chumping with that 1/1 was like... I don't know what that would have changed. What are the potentials that we could have drawn that would have changed that? No, we still would have been dead. Because we would have taken, what, 7? We would have taken... No, I think we still would have been dead. But I chumped a momentum troop that had double shards played that turn. Anyway, what are we... How are we changing this on the draw? I like Discombobulate when we're on the play. I like Discombobulate on the play. Like, I like some numbers of these on the play. Okay, fair enough. I'm pretty sure he double sharded. Oh no, because Shammy... No, he wouldn't be able to double shard Shammy. Yeah, you're right. Like, to be honest with you, I kind of just want to go with like 3 Discombobulates here. Because the card's just... Honestly, we could just actually play just all 4 on the play. The card's actually fine on the play. Could. We just could... Do we just trim all charges? Or do we just go like this? Or do we like 3-3 split? I feel like we do 3-3 split. Hand's a little slow, but we're on the play, so we can, I think, afford this, because we can fade with gas off this. And, like, we've got removal. Yeah, I think we're alright. We've got removal, we've got dig. Yeah, I think this is fine. Did nice. There's no reason to actually play. Got the second ruby. I like to hang on to this just for a free draw. Or like worst case scenario, it's a way like if he resolves, like he's gonna resolve. Oh okay. Oh never mind. He doesn't. Cool. I was expecting the turn 2 Leprechaun there. So like this is a free draw. Plus, like we could just pitch it to Excruciate to do 1 damage to something we care about, which is actually relevant. Yeah, I guess then we could ice the following turn. That's fair. I don't know if I'm actually playing this Scribe out here. I kind of like just holding up removal at this point. I think I would much rather just hold up removal. Try and get value, or try and just be able to like slam this, plus just like slam a bomb, I think, at this point. See who he plays. But what are we, like, what kind of value are we getting out of the Scribe? Whereas, like, we could just find a win con, right? Because, like, now we can draw some cards. We'll get rid of these two cards because they're, like, they're fodder. We'll just kill this. If he burns a Runebind on this, I'm okay with this. Which, I mean, I see that argument. So I think, honestly, I think I'm just doing the same thing. Like, I'm pretty sure I just want to find a way to play Scribe for free. Or just, like, Scribe plus bin something, right? Like, I think this is actually fine. Another Scars. Good night, Vestus. Have a good night, man. This is actually going to be my last game, too. I think I'm going to call it a night after this. Tomorrow's my last day of work. It's been a brutal week. So. Then I'm not... I mean, that line was kind of, like... Okay. This line was pretty... This line was pretty hopeful, I'll give you that. Yeah, I think that probably was the better line. Because then, like, we would have seen that we got the, yeah. Just gonna take this 5 here. Is it actually worth the scars there though when he's got 6 open mana? Like, is that actually worth it when we can just use our life total as a resource here? Candlelight would be fine here too. Okay, so we'll go for it now then. Because we still have Dingler to hold up. For a Seeker. Played a shard already, so we can Dingle this. Oh, no we can't. No we can't. This resolves. We're more worried about a Hustler. The old Ruby Sapphire Drago. Fortunately, we have to do this. Does he finally find a way to kill the Scribe after we did nothing with it? Okay, that's fine. Man, where were you a turn ago? Oh, we could have got so far ahead. Okay. I don't think I want to... Do I want to trade my Sabretooth here? I don't, right? I want to keep my Sabretooth, hold up Excruciate, just slam with the Ray. I don't want to trade my Sabretooth for this. He's not growing it next turn. Just take my free loot. Dingle's really good. We'll hold up Dingle / Excruciate, see what he does here. And my opponent snap his Rip. Rip. Nice Ice Stone, that's sweet. Probably could have gone Oppress plus swing. Had I done Oppress, then I wouldn't have been able to hold up Excruciate. Oh, he's got plans. If he's gonna stop anything, I'd rather have him. Okay, that's fine. Does it kill this? Dome him for 4, or is it just straight up dome him for 6? I think it's kill this. Cause so he just doesn't turn around and kill me. I think we have to block now, right? We have to block now, right? Like we have to? Just because we're up on advantage? Would we take this here? Okay. Okay. Oh, we miss him by 1 if we do this line. We miss him by 1 point of damage if we do this line. So I think I just bin the scars plus this. Because, I mean, I could do this line, we put him to 1. Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm going to hold this shard in my hand right now. I don't see value in playing it right away. Which, because this could just be a loot. If we get another Ray. Okay, we got him. Okay, so I'm going to go Sapphire Shard. I'm going to champ power. Alright, we got him. I did that specifically so I made sure I hit something for this Excruciate to bend to kill this, but like this doesn't matter anyways. I guess. Let's just overkill him. That was good. That was a sweet game. Yeah, you know, a lot happier with the deck tonight than I was last night. Like last night